Welcome to another Melanie Minute, an ongoing feature of Connect for Life, the podcast. In this Melanie Minute, you'll hear Melanie Taddeo, founder of Connect for Life, talk about the vital importance of volunteers in the world of charities and nonprofits, the value created by volunteers for an organization, the impact on the clients served, and the meaningful contributions to one's larger community. This Melanie Minute answers the question that some people might have: you want me to give my time? What's in it for me? Charities and nonprofits deliver the programs and services that help fill the gaps, those areas not addressed by the corporate and government sectors. Contributing to such an organization in your community, wherever in the world you reside, can make meaningful impacts on the lives and livelihoods of the clients and their families, and help enrich the broader community in which the organization operates. A Melanie Minute is a special segment we produce regularly here at Connect for Life, the podcast.
Good day and welcome to another Melanie Minute. Happy New Year to everyone. Hoping that you had a happy and safe holiday season and took time to be with family, friends, and loved ones. I know holiday times can be tough, but hopefully you got through and that you are enjoying some winter activities. I thought I'd share some insights into how challenging it can be to grow a charity without funding. And the reason for this is every new year comes and you put a plan in place, you will know what you want to accomplish, but you really have to understand it takes manpower, women power, people power, and without the support and help of volunteers or staff, nothing gets done. Connect for Life, as mentioned before, is 10 years old and we're in our 11th year, which is very exciting for us. But it's always been volunteer driven. And the challenge with that is volunteers are amazing. We have a joke, the early days of Connect for Life and Voices for Ability, I would get volunteers all gung ho, they'd come on, I trained them, they were doing great, helping us out, and all of a sudden they would get a job. So I always joked, if you want to get a job, you come volunteer at Connect for Life and Voices for Ability, because then voila, there's a job. And it's challenging in this day and age, obviously, without staff to ensure that your programs are run in a way that meets your standards, but also that you're able to expand and reach as many people with disabilities in the community. This has been something we've dealt with ongoing since the beginning. But with 2025 upon us, it's exciting because we have a brand new strategic plan and we're looking at what else we can do to think outside the box to help get people in without that funding. So yes, we have a great volunteer program where we get people to come in, learn some skills, and that includes professionals, individuals with disabilities, students looking to get their high school hours, and definitely placement students or interns from the colleges. They're coming to learn about what they're studying to get some hands-on experience, and that helps us learn and grow. I've had some amazing experiences with working with volunteers because I always say to them in the interview, it's a two-way street. Yes, you're coming to help us deliver programs, fundraise, whatever it is they're coming for, and to share their experiences and expertise, but there also have to be something in it for them. So I always make sure I understand what they're looking to get out of the experience. And this is a vital point because we have to value and appreciate our volunteers and the time that they're giving to our cause. A lot of them come for Canadian experience. Others will come to practice what they've learned in school, or perhaps they want to put something on their resume when applying to college or university. What's been amazing to see, especially with the younger individuals that have volunteered with Connect for Life over the years, is they have had experience in so many different areas and learned about working with individuals of all abilities and really truly got to know who they are as a person and the value of inclusion, diversity, equity, and accessibility. They've also had their mindsets changed when it comes to working and seeing individuals with disabilities. So I feel that it's a great win-win for us all. So this year, of course, we're looking for volunteers to give back and donate their time and talents to Connect for Life, but also we're continuing to apply for funding to ensure that we can hire those much needed staff that we so desperately need. Fundraising and donor programs are another big aspect of what we're working on in 2025 to ensure that we have the funds coming in to hire those staff and ensure that our clients are getting the best possible programs and services that they so desperately need and deserve. But I want to take an opportunity to also say just big thank you to all of our long-term and short-term volunteers that have always come with open hearts and open minds to learn and grow alongside of us. I'll leave you with a question. What are you doing for 2025 and how are you getting involved in your community? What cause are you passionate about and what can you do to make a difference in your community? I encourage you to do some deep dives and look into what is available out there to you. Being a volunteer and volunteering is good for the soul. It's good for your experience and it's definitely good to give back to your community. After all, if you were in a situation where you needed help, wouldn't you want somebody to help you? Have a great 2025 and until next time, this has been a Melanie Minute.
You have been listening to Connect for Life, the podcast. Connect for Life is a Canadian-based registered charity committed to eliminating barriers for people with disabilities. Visit connectforlife.ca and join us in helping people with disabilities become the champions of their growth stories.